Tuesday, and in the studio, I guess you could say, or the terrarium over my right shoulder there, she is Ivana Flowers. How are you, Ivana?
Doing great. How are you?
I am doing well as well. Let me get this. Okay, we're good.
It is a pretty day.
Oh, it is. It's awesome.
Not quite so muggy as it has been.
No. I don't know about your house, but the leaves are starting to fall around the Godley palatial estate. So that means autumn is on the way, change of season.
That's good, except my husband just hates to have leaves in the yard, so it takes on a whole new. But yes, the temperatures will be awesome welcome.
Oh, yeah, for sure. All right, Ruston Lincoln Chamber of Commerce reports here on Rix-Mix Community Radio, ATL, all things local, all things Lincoln. Ivana Flowers. For more information, you want to go to the website, which is rustonlincoln.org, and the challenge there, Ivana, I again salute you on the front side. We have so many distractions outside our window, as there are some blind students here. Right to our, should I turn the camera? I mean, people don't believe me. Let me do it. See, they're negotiating right there. Anyway, so let's.
They're such a great part of our city.
Oh, it's incredible. I want to develop even more of a relationship because the Louisiana Center for the Blind is not only nationally acclaimed, it's global acclaimed, because from all over the world come to Ruston to learn how to negotiate and live independently in their blind condition. So, I have every now and then I'll talk to one or two of them and just find out where they're from. But we digress. Let's get focused. How do you want to do this? You like to do first things first, last things first. It's your show.
It just comes and goes, But speaking of the blind, we're getting ready to do Leadership Lincoln kicks off
right
on the second Thursday of the month. You still have this week to get signed up if you're not in there yet. And it's such a good program. We've talked about it before, but one of the things that we normally get to do during education is go and visit the Blind Center.
Oh, really?
And it is amazing. You wouldn't believe. There's so many good points to this program. We could talk for hours.
Sure enough, Leadership Lincoln, and what you want to do is go to the website for Ruston Lincoln Chamber of Commerce, rustonlincoln.org, sign up today, and then get enrolled for next year and find out about all the great things here in Lincoln Parish.
Or just pick up the phone and call me or Ashley, and we'll send it right over to you.
Okay.
It's 255-2031.
2031.
And then speaking of Ashley, so we have our Living Local magazine that's coming up. It's an annual relocation and community guide. And you are going to want to be a part of this. It's so full of information. Like, here are your civic and faith-based organizations. Here's your healthcare information, education, starting from public to private to higher ed. There's all kind of good stuff in here. And so you're going to have an opportunity to get yourself in this book. If you're a member, you're going to be in the back here in the directory under your category.
Gotcha.
But you also have the opportunity to place an ad and tell us exactly what you want people to know. Ashley is in charge of the advertisement for that, and then I do the content. So you'll be hearing from Ashley soon. And actually, I think I may have her come in my place next week and tell you more about this.
All right. Yeah. Well, publication dates?
It comes out February 1st.
February. So got time
on that. The plan is when we have our annual awards banquet, January 25th, we'll have these in hand, so you can just take them home with you then.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. So I know we talked about Lincoln leadership and then the relocation guide. When are you going to get to tonight, or do you want to go to campus first?
Well, either one. So, A Taste of Ruston is coming up. We've talked to you about that. And we talked to Shannon Reeves, who is he's our point of contact for Grambling State University. And he reported back at our board meeting yesterday that he's gotten such good feedback from the people on campus of the members that went out and met with them. So thank you to everybody that went with us. It's a lot of your freshman students aren't from here, and even though it's just in Grambling, I talked to several of them on the phone because we give out the prizes. We text them and let them know they won. And then after we got back to the office, I talked to several on the phone, and I would say, are you familiar with Ruston? Well, no. Some of them come here, they have no idea what it's about, what Ruston is about. So this is such a great opportunity. So getting to, we do this during Welcome Week, and Tech's Welcome Week is a little later. So on the 8th, on Wednesday the 8th from 11 to 1, we'll be in the quad at Tech and doing the same thing. So Tech's event is called A Taste of Ruston, but it's not only restaurants. Don't worry, if you are a chamber member, we want you to be there. If a student is in your line of view at all, whether it's for employment or shopping or whatever, we want you to be there. So, but we understand a lot of us have very small staff and we may not get away. If you still want to have a presence and you can't be with us, we're adding goodie bags this year. So if you would like to put a promo item in that goodie bag, give me a call, 255-2031, or email me at iflowers@rustonlincoln.org. Check your email. We sent it out yesterday, a couple of different opportunities that you can do, which is a Taste of Ruston. And then also there's a little bit of a change with the city's Monster Mash. Their Halloween, and we usually do that downtown where your business can set up and hand out candy to the kids, and there's usually about 2,000 of them.
Well, and to that point, I want to drive this home too, because all the mom and pop shops always get hit up for support and sponsoring. That's why we espouse local support, locals first. On average, do you know how much dollars they give away on a typical Monday Monster Mash for trick-or-treating? $500 to $700, candy gone.
Yeah.
So when they give that kind of money away to your children, let's just be intentional and shop them, be it for t-shirts, be it for music instruments, be it for whatever. So be sure to reciprocate the kindness.
Agreed. And they're changing it up a little bit. They're going to move it out to the sports complex. They'll have plenty of room. So and this is not something that they do, and it's not to take away from your family trick-or-treating. In addition.
Now, let me address that too, because it's not like the mayor's office is in control of Halloween. It is just an added feature to the amenities of the life in Lincoln Parish here in Ruston, that it's Monster Mash Mondays, which is the last Monday of the month of October. And then people are saying, well, when's Halloween? Halloween's always when Halloween is. You do trick-or-treat in your neighborhood. This is just an additional feature, but I like it. Adapting and evolving and going to the, I almost said Civic Center, but the Ruston Sports Complex. Plenty of room out there.
Yes, sir.
And here's another thing, too, Ivana. You know as well as I, there are X percentage of people who live here who have yet to go down there to see that beautiful facility. So this is a great opportunity to get your feet down there, but that's in October.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm sorry, I only brought it up because it's in the same email that we sent yesterday. So if you need any more details about what we're talking to, just check that.
I'm reading my email right now. Go ahead.
So we've talked a little about Adopt a School, which is such a phenomenal program. We have over 150 partnerships. So what we do is we have a list of the 20 schools in Lincoln Parish, and then we have businesses, some civic clubs, some individuals that reach out and they want to support these students, and we want to give them credit for it. We want people to know that they're doing it. So we have adopters that we partner with the schools, and that's basically the only thing we do. We get you in touch, and then you tell us what you've done at the Howard School.
Oh, the Howard School is awesome, man. That is on, and by the way, that is a sanctioned, or I guess an accredited school of the Lincoln Parish School System. This is on the campus of the Louisiana United Methodist Children and Family Services, and I just went down there and taught one time, and they invited me back, but then that C thing, cacophony, hit everything and kind of put a damper on it, but I volunteered again to do it. Exceptional group of children down there at the Howard School. Keep in mind, children in the foster system are in that system through no fault of their own, and they come out of incredible situations, and so, man, I received way more than I gave on that, and am looking forward to it, and I do appreciate you reminding me. So anything, anywhere, anytime that I can do for the Howard School, I'm in.
And maybe it was Principal Bill, I don't remember, but someone was telling me how the kids so enjoyed you being there. So that's an example of some of the different ways. Now you may be a business that you want to support. You hand them a check and say, do whatever you need to do. That you may take their wish list and say, this is what I can do off of that list. And the students will do things for you too. Like Bancorp South has art displays in their lobby at some point of the year because their school will do that for them. There's all kind of different ways that you can help. So if you want to get involved at all, give me a call or email me. We take partners all year long, but I really would like for you to be on that initial list that the school gets to say, these are the organizations that are absolutely supporting you this year.
Sure enough, it's another opportunity to get involved and integrated into the community and let the future of Ruston and Lincoln Parish know that you care by simply being there. Next.
Okay, so I think we'll probably close on this. So John Deason, I don't know if you know him.
Know the name.
He is the general manager at Courtyard by Marriott. Benet Knowles is a great asset to them. She's over the booking or marketing. So they are hosting Business After Hours tonight.
Tonight?
Yes. And so it's at Courtyard by Marriott on Maxwell Drive, and we're moving it outside, so there's no you got plenty of space. And so they're going to have separate tables for food, and then we're having 2 bars and even a margarita machine, he said. We have lots of prizes. Let me
reconsider. I heard the margarita machine. Go ahead.
We have lots of door prizes. And by the way, if you want to be involved in that part, you as a chamber member can be a prize sponsor. So you may give us a discount, a gift card or a prize from your store or whatever, and it's so much fun that you get to win stuff while you're there. But the main part of a Business After Hours is the networking part of it. So be sure to bring your business cards. I want you to meet at least 2 new people. It's from 5 to 6:30. You do not have to be. You're not obligated to stay the whole time. If you have time at 5:30 to stop by for 15 minutes, please do so.
Sure enough, that's going to be tonight, the Courtyard by Marriott. I got to say this, last Friday night, Mrs. Godley and I went out, 33rd wedding anniversary.
Happy anniversary!
Well, thank you. I'm not saying that only this gentleman here didn't even stop a news. I mean, so folks, we all need to be extra cognizant. They're in training, and he just walked right across the street. Anyway, so but we ate at Trios.
Yeah,
and when and I mean, I moved to Ruston in 1981, and Ruston was different then. Loved it then, love it now. So I was sitting there, I'm like, at Trios, interior, the food, the decor, the nest, etc. I'm like, do you believe this is what Ruston is? And the Courtyard by Marriott and that development in that part of town is awesome as well.
Yeah, it is.
So really neat things are happening. And Ivana Flowers, Ruston Lincoln Chamber of Commerce, see y'all tonight. See you on campus. Pick a campus. Anything else? One more thing. The Rustonopoly, how's that going?
Oh, yes. You still have time to get those. So you can go online or just email me. I can take care of it, or call me. 255-2031, and you can pre-order those because we ordered only a limited amount. It's a special edition, so they're so cute. You're gonna love them. I mean, just the pictures of them, I can't hardly wait to see one in person. It's gonna be so cool.
Well, I opened this up here and I saw an ad for the Lincoln Parish Sheriff's Department. I'm going to go see Stephen Williams, see if I can get a get-out-of-jail-free card on the Rustonopoly.
And you can't, like we said, Monopoly has you said Monopoly on some of the catchphrases and such, so you can't really go to jail because that's already copyrighted. So.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So, going forward, no matter what happens on the streets, if I happen to, I can't go to jail. Go ahead. Because of Monopoly.
So on those corners, if you get caught, you're going to go to the hospital.
I don't want to go to the hospital.
You're going to go to Northern Louisiana Medical Center. So it's fun. It's really fun. And the free money inside, that was sponsored by Experience Ruston.
Oh, really?
CBB.
Cool.
So it's really cool. It's like over 60 local businesses, and it's just so much fun. You're going to love it.
Ivana Flowers, Ruston Lincoln Chamber of Commerce report here on Rix-Mix Community Radio. You know what to do. Push the message out there. Help us help more. Do the most good expediently, efficiently, and effectively. ATL, it's all things local. ATL, it's all things Lincoln. Thank you.